Hi guys, this is filmed as the last segment of the video you're about to see. I had to make it because I screwed up during recording, and part of the video will be upside down. You will see why. So I'm just giving you guys a warning there. But you know, I had already made it. I'm not gonna go back and redo it. I want you guys to see. What the hell? I want you guys to see what actually happened. So yeah, get used to 10 minutes or so with upside down footage. It's just one of these days, I guess. I'm about done now. I'm gonna go in and shoot one little extra piece for you guys that I'm gonna put in it. So, because I found something really cool. I think I mentioned it and I think I showed it to you in one of the earlier segments. It was a realistic Lumini something, and it was pretty cool. So, take care. Hi guys, just won that online auction that I showed you guys. I'm here now. Paid my bill. Oh, sorry. Paid my bill. She came and took off the lock. So now I'm gonna go and clean it out. So you wanna come in with me? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay guys, let's go inside. There they are. From what I can see, I think they're RE 30, not 38. Oh, here we have a street sign. And there's some Sonys up here. This is like a all-in-one cheap shit, but two pairs of what looks to be RE 30, not 38, but that's okay. So let's see what else is in here while I have you guys on. Gucci, empty. They're always empty. And some strobe lights. And I saw there was something here too. An oldies camera and some kind of a Illuma Storm. Oh, that's cool. I hope it works. Okay guys, let me clean this out and get back to you. Hey guys, I tell you, it's hot. And that's supposed to be a climate control? Hell no. It's warmer in there than out here. Well, that was 4 RE 30. And they are rough. They need a lot of work. 2 of them are okay, but they still, I think I didn't check them. 2 are missing the front grille. 1 has water damage on the bottom. The 2 that doesn't have a front grille, I know one needs recone and 1 needs refoam. The other 2 that has a front grille on it, I didn't take the grille off, but one of the grills, the plastic frame, has cracked on one spot, so that one I probably have to glue. But I have to take it to my store now and check the condition on everything and see, because basically what I'm looking at is 1 recone and basically 3 refoam. However, the one that has water damage is fairly far gone, so I think that cabinet is bye-bye. So I might end up with 3. That means I'm gonna part out the 2 worst ones, and I fix up the 2 best ones. Was nothing else special in there. There was some blue, well, there was some black lights and stuff like that, but I mean, and right now I'm happy that I only paid $50 for the unit because, I mean, it is what it is. When you do storage auctions like this, you never know what you're gonna get. You never know the condition of it. So let me see. I am done. So now I just have to get to my store. Well, I have to stop and get my deposit back. It's $100 deposit that I have to get back. So she probably have to come and verify that I cleaned out everything and that I didn't leave anything behind. So I'll film when I get to the store and take them off. That way I can shoot some video of the speakers and the condition they are in. Okay? Take care. Well, here we are. Ready to take them inside and see how bad the damages are. So let me get the doors open and take them off, and I'll take some more videos of them. Okay, let's get started. This is in the wrong way. Well, this is the one that has really bad water damage and a really bad woofer. Let me see if I can't show you guys. It has seen better days, and you see the water damage on the bottom here. I don't know if that's salvageable or if it's too far gone. I have to check it up a little bit more, but this is the worst one. There, that's better. Brother, this is the second one without grills, so we'll take a look when we get them all in. Always something.
Well, we're supposed to get a little cooler weather.
Yeah, they said it was going to be like in the mid-80s today. It's not as hot as it has been.
Yeah.
The last 3 or 4 weeks has really been bad.
Well, I've been inside. You know, I'll go out to the car and that's about it. Good.
Yeah. Well, I saw the weather forecast said mid-80s for another week, but a couple of days was going to be like in the upper 70s. So that's pretty nice.
I've got a close old friend who's got a house out in Montana.
Yeah.
What, 2 or 3 days ago, his daughter, who was driven up from Salt Lake City, they dumped 2 feet of snow where he lives in his house up there.
Yeah.
With another foot going in 2 days ago.
I saw it on the news.
20 feet of snow.
It's crazy. I mean, Montana, Wyoming probably also got some snow, I think.
I used to go up to Chicago on business all the time with our old company. And I have seen some clear days up there when I might put some water on when I had hair to comb I'd walk out of the hotel room and I'd hear a click. It'd freeze. 17 below zero and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm from Norway, so I grew up with I grew up with the cold and snow.
Yeah. I used to do a lot of flying. Of course, you're up there, 20 below zero, 30 below zero, outside. It's not inside. But I used to wonder what in the hell if I roll the windows down.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be cool soon enough, so we just have to enjoy the last few days we have, I guess.
Okay.
And this is the all-in-one shit pile stereo. It's a freaking Sony. Not worth a damn penny. And that was the last speaker. I'll leave the rest on there for now. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, we know we got 4 speakers. That we know. Well, the cabinets have scratches, some type of sticky thing. I see a couple of watermarks. And I think this is the this is the one that is cracked on the bottom. And if you live in the south, you know what I say if I say stinky bugs. If you step on it, they stink like crazy. And those 2, I mean, in this one. Yeah, I can. It's not ideal, but there. Some super glue, and I can glue that one back. It's cracked in a couple of places, but that's not the big deal. That's easy to deal with. Now, let me do something here. I need my, oops. Of course I had to put my camera in one of the worst spots. My handy tool. Let's see what the total reading is. That'll tell me somewhat a little bit. There we go. I think this one is blown. There's something wrong here. It should not read 14.6 ohm. Let's try again. Still at 15 ohm. Should not do that. These should read about 8, somewhere between 6 and 8. Might be a crossover problem on them. And that would be sucking shit. 14.8. So then I have to take out each driver and check each driver and see. Let's do the other one, see what the other one reads over here. Yeah, this one reads 4 ohm. That's what I should read on these ones. 4 ohm on that one. This one reads at 14. That tells me that there's something wrong with it. Most likely some capacitors or something with a crossover. And I see they've been loosening up screws on the mid-range. Why? Oh, they're all loose. Let me see if I can't do this. Well, you still can't see much, but the screws are loose on the mid-range. Wonder why. Is it not hooked up, maybe? No, it's hooked up. The coil on the voice coil on the woofer is not stuck in it. Whoa! Huh. I hope you guys are still with me. It says still says recording. Excuse me there, guys. Let me try and get this done. There. Here's the mid-range. Mid-range looks to be okay. The woofer is moving freely, so that's a good thing. It's not stuck, but that doesn't mean that it's okay. It can be blown anyway, so let's see. Plus. That's weird. The mid-range is reading 1 ohm. So there might be a blown mid-range. It shouldn't be 1 ohm. Maybe that's why it was maybe that's why the screws was loose on it. You know, we'll just put it neatly back in. So I think we have a blown mid-range here, and that's why I get that funky reading. And that's probably why the mid-range was the screws was just hand tight and they were sticking out. So I have a suspicion, and my suspicion tells me that the mid-range is blown on this one, and this one needs new foam on the woofer. Oh, these are so, jeez. Okay, so the assessment is right now overall. Damn it, another one. Where are all these stink bugs coming from? They're coming from the speaker. And that's why when you buy them in storage unit, you know, they won't bite you or anything, but they just stinks as hell. kill them, well, if you kill them indoors, they give off this smell. It looks like it's been using them because they have speaker wires still attached to them. There. Well, this one is not cracked in any way, but it's dirty. And it has a hole in the speaker cloth, speaker grill cloth. And on this one, the screws on the woofer is sticking halfway out. 5 of them. But this one showed an overall good reading. And with some cleaning up, this one will probably be the best looking one, but it still needs foam. As you can see, pretty dry dotted. And these are, of course, the original foam. Nothing has been done to these. So this pair is so far the pair that is just in need of foam. This one probably needs a mid-range. Now let me see if I can't do it like this. Can you see it here now? How can I get the camera to stand without falling? I can't. Well, there you go. So this one needs, well, this one looks fairly good. I want to say this is probably the best cabinet of them. So maybe I can switch some, maybe I can switch some drivers around, you know, to make one good looking pair. Still have to refoam them. This one also needs refoam. The cone removes freely, so it's not blown. So that one needs a refoam. This one looks good. It just needs to be cleaned. It's a little bit dirty, that's it. But this one looks good. And if I take the best of this one, and I have a pair of grills, just have to fix one of them. So then I have one good, well, one okay pair, and I see what I can do with this one over here. But the one over there is the one with the water damage, so let me take a look at that one. Let's move this one over. I wish there were more RE38, but RE30 is okay, except for this stinking tweeter. I hate those tweeters. This is the ugly one. Oh, the woofer on that one. These have had water. Oh Lord. Look at this. You can even see how high the water has been standing on them. There. That's the watermark. So everything from there and down has been in water. There is no hope for this one. Absolutely no hope. I'm not going to even start trying to fix this freaking cabinet. Let's see what the reading is on it. The reading is good. 4.5. So the reading is good. So this one has cabinet damage beyond. Hold on here now. Hold on. Let me lay it down. This one has been in. Yeah, no, there is no hope. No freaking hope. Can you see it there? Not only is it the foot or the extenders, the front baffle is all coming apart. And you can also see it on the side because it has that white moldy things. So yeah, this one is there's no hope for this one. Absolutely no hope. So what I'm going to take and do, I'm going to take the drivers out. I'm going to take the drivers out on it and take the badge off. Take the connector plate on the back out, crossover. I'm going to measure each driver to see, and I can maybe use this one mid-range here on the one that was busted over there. Too freaking bad. Well, that's what it is, and that's how the storage auction is. When you can't see the whole speaker, you have to be careful. And when I was bidding on it, I said to myself, my highest bid on it is $50, because after 10, 11 years of doing this, I know that what you see is what you see. What you don't see is what can get you. And you never bid on things you don't see. You bid on what you see. What I saw on this online auction was, I couldn't care less about the other stuff in there. I know I can sell the chair and make money on it. I know I can sell some other small stuff and make money on it. So these are not the only ones that's going to bring me money. But when I looked at the online auction, what I saw the back side of them. And if I can't see the front to see if they had grill or not, if they had stand the other way around and I had seen that they had been like this, would I still have paid $50 for the unit? Yeah, I would. Because I can sell a few drivers from here, refoam or this woofer has to be recon, and I can fix things up to a level, and I can get one good pair out of it. And one pair of RE30s are, to me here in my store, probably $150–200. Do I have to spend some money on refoams? Yeah, I refoam 2 over here, but that's gonna cost me like $25–30 in an hour in labor. Not a big whoopee. And then of course those other things in there. That leather chair I can sell, you know, so that's gonna bring me my initial investment back. So, but like I said, in storage auctions you have to bid on what you see and not on what you don't see. A lot of people do that mistake and they bid on a unit, not this one, because this one was fairly easy because there was not much in there. People could see what was in there and most people bid on what they saw. But when you get a full unit, like I have bought many times, I've bought small ones, big ones that are full from side to side, from floor to ceiling, and you only see a few things. You have to bid on what you see and set yourself a high limit. And that's what I do every time. So I have never been burned. I never lost money on a unit. Have I broken even on a couple of units? Yes, but I never lost money. So I'm not going to lose money on this one either. I can probably sell that all-in-one Sony if it works for $25. I can sell the leather chair for probably $150. I could probably sell the dresser for 20 bucks because it wasn't great. So you see that there's my money back right there. Because I've paid, like, with taxes and fees, 50 plus sales tax, 55, plus the fee to the auction site, right around 70 bucks for the unit, 75 bucks for the total for the whole unit. So I'm not going to lose money. But I would have made a lot more money if both pairs were in okay condition, not like this. You know, water damage is the worst. I mean, problems with drivers, not a big deal. Problems with speaker grills, not a big deal. Problems with crossovers, not a big deal. Water damage, big deal. So that's what it is. So let me see what I can do and get back to you guys. Take care.